BlizzCon 2026. We knew that's gonna happen, right? We had no other info though. Today we heard about the Blizzard Classic Cup, is what they call it. So this was the OG, the teaser. Some of you might remember it for the BlizzCon. People were back then already saying HOTS is confirmed. I was like, nah, this is just BlizzCon, right?
What was lost can be found again.
People were like, okay, this is 100% the Heroes of the Storm revival. Alright, so that was the BlizzCon teaser, you know? I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. BlizzCon is coming back. I wasn't too excited. I mean, I was kind of excited, but not too much. And then today, they posted another video. It's this one, like like you can now buy tickets and so on.
You can hear it.
Like this video just dropped like an hour ago, basically.
An echo.
So let's have a look at this as well.
A calling home.
It welcomes us.
That's all Heroes of the Storm, guys. We know these heroes from HOTS. This one we don't. Maybe it's the new hero that we get.
In search of a memory of what once was, where purpose ignites.
A refuge where warriors can lay down their weapons and join forces with one another. You can feel the power as countless worlds collide.
Anduin, HOTS character.
A new future with endless possibilities.
Winston and Lilith coming to HOTS. Yeah.
Place to
Tyrael, all HOTS characters.
To imagine.
Genji.
To belong.
Alright, so tickets are on sale, yeah? That's basically... Welcome back to BlizzCon.
It's about time.
Hell, it's about time. That's Tychus. Everything Heroes of the Storm. Everything Heroes of the Storm. So what's the next puzzle? Okay. So now we're checking here. BlizzCon, go on sale, blah, blah, blah. You can buy the different passes if you like. And actually, let me write esports down here. I make it a bit bigger. Wait, what do you guys see? Yeah, so it's this part here. Experience the best esports with major competition including Overwatch, World of Warcraft Arena, World of Warcraft Mythic Dungeon, Hearthstone Masters Tour, and Blizzard Classic Cup. So we know that the Classic Cup is giving us the patches, you know? Like throughout 2025, the Classic team is the one that's balancing HOTS. When they had the 10-year anniversary, they confirmed that. All right, so there's the Classic Cup, the official announcement. We also have a little, Oh wait, I'm on the wrong side. So this is like the schedule, you know. I don't know, all kinds of stuff. World Cup, Arena, World Championship, blah blah, Masters here, Hearthstone. And then on the bottom right, you can see Blizzard Classic Cup, Warcraft, Starcraft, Heroes of the Storm. That brings us to the next page, which is this one. BlizzCon Esports. Major competitions, blah, 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 you know, yep, we know the dates. So there's Overwatch, World of Warcraft, Hearthstone, and then there's the Blizzard Classic Cup. So this page has a little bit more info, not very much though, we have no details at all. Blizzard Classic Cup. The Blizzard Classic Cup brings Heroes of the Storm, StarCraft Remastered, so StarCraft and Brood War basically, StarCraft 2 and Warcraft 3 back to the BlizzCon stage for 2 days of thrilling competition. So, and now it says, this is very interesting, community captains will draft all-star teams across these iconic titles to battle for glory and new Blizzard Classic stage located in the Blizzard Arcade Hall, I guess, or whatever they are building there. So what does that mean? What are community captains, and what does it mean that they are drafting all-star teams across these iconic titles? What is that exactly? I have no idea. I absolutely no idea. Then we have the Twitter announcement real quick. Here, the official Blizzard, they posted a little infographic, but it doesn't give us any details either. And last but not least, this is the email that I got this morning in my, basically, that's the email I got. Basically stating the same stuff, you know, as part of the announcement, Blizzard will introduce a brand new tournament of the 4 classic games. Heroes of the Storm, StarCraft, StarCraft 2, Warcraft 3. And they also mention here, community captains will draft all-star teams across these iconic... Basically the same text as we saw on the homepage there. As a valued member of the esports community, we're sharing this news with you. Can't wait to share it with the world. Thanks again for supporting the classic games esports. So yeah. That's what we get, guys. That's what we... Okay, that's what we know. We don't know exactly what we get. But we know BlizzCon, check. 2026, check. And Heroes of the Storm, part of the classic games, check. There we go. Isn't that an announcement? What I legit have no other details, like and in fact this was how do you, I forgot how you say it in English. There was an embargo on this info, that's how you call it, until they officially announced it, which they did now, right?
Acquired.
So we couldn't talk about it beforehand, but now we can. So now we can openly talk about what we know.
Blizzard knows how much Hasu loves to draft as Captain Potatogirl.
Yeah, yeah, Captain's draft at BlizzCon stage. I love it, I love it. Yeah, no, I have no idea. I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's gonna be Michael Udall drafting 5 people, Fan HOTS drafting 5 people. I have no fucking clue, guys. I really don't know. I don't know if there's like, if they give like freedom, like maybe they say, okay, maybe inviting kind of sucks. Like, feel free to make a qualifier or something, right? I don't know. I don't know how Blizzard wants to do it. Maybe they're making their qualifier themselves. I don't know. And I also don't know exactly how would you even draft players in other games? What does that even mean exactly? Because they are 1v1 games, right? But yeah, that's the announcement from today. Exclamation mark BlizzCon. I think we set it up. I don't know what it says. What did I write there? Yeah. That's basically all we know so far. Kind of exciting though. And now we know, okay, listen up. Now we know why we get patches again. And why they like freshen up the gameplay a little bit and change stuff, you know? So when people tune in for BlizzCon or attend BlizzCon or watching, and they're gonna watch some HOTS, it's gonna be slightly different, slightly new. Alright, that's the little news flash for today.